A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Minnesota Twins. Daniel Norris gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Harold, what do you got?
He had an ERA under 1 last year. That is just domination at its best. I hope he's able to display that today, because we didn't come all this way to watch him pitch and not see him dominate.
Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game, when the ace is throwing, gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tough slider down low for a strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now, I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tapper up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Taylor Youngman gets the ball for the Twins in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, last year he had a very nice season. When you look at the win total, his team's counting on him to do that again. If he does not get within that range of where he was last season, I don't see this team going very far.
And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. James McCann is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, A.J. Pollard. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Byung-Ho Park stands in as he looks at a called strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Josh Rutledge. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set, and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Wind up stranding 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the Tigers,
Josh Harrison stands in. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gonzalez is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
batting second.
Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. In there at the letters 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this. Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Striding into the box, John Ryan Murphy, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. John Ryan Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ramon Gonzalez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 fouled off into the seats behind first.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Walter Stewart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Walter Stewart.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Polanco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And the ready for another chance, Dexter Fowler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Justin Upton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Upton goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Byung-ho Park is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield.
now batting,
Coming to the plate now, Austin Jackson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
All right, Jackson.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Hyun-Soo Kim is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, you're not going to see that very often. The ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he's run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the run.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Rutledge is there, and he puts this